Hey everybody, Johnny Bigot here. Good evening, greetings. We are now leaving the town of Wauwatosa. We are loaded and we are on our way to Indianapolis, Indiana. Okay, as I hold on. It is 283 miles from here to Indianapolis. We are to deliver this load tomorrow at 8. Hopefully they are supposed to unload and reload us at the same door. It'd be a one pick, two drop. The first delivery is Cambridge, Indiana. And then the final stop is in Columbus, Ohio. I don't know what my boss has got planned for Columbus going back to Maryland. I don't think he's gonna deadhead me from Columbus to Maryland. That's a lot of miles. But either way, whatever it is, it will be. It will be whatever it is. It is what it is. Okay, by now you probably have seen the embarrassing video of Baby Blue and I kind of messing around. One of the reasons I did that is just to demonstrate the options of, if you're in a very tight bind, especially if there was another trailer right there, instead of doing all that pull up and all that stuff, just don't be embarrassed to drop it. Drop it, hook it right back up. Especially if you're empty. I could have pulled up and do that all over again. That would have been a problem, but as I said, I just really wanted to demonstrate to you guys, especially the new drivers out there, you do have that option. Some drivers may look at you funny, but hey, remember, forget about those public pressures. They don't help you any. Well, anyway, we've got a lot of miles to do and not enough hours to do it, so we better get to it. For those of you who are newly subscriber, once again, I can't express my gratitude. My family and I, we are so grateful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I never expected that many subscribers on my channel. That's crazy. 17,000. It's still a mystery to me sometimes to why you guys follow me, but not complaining. By the way, our weight issue is we only have, 24,000 pounds. Really, really light load. Our load gauge over here is what, 27,000. You know, the first time I got into the truck with Baby Blue here, that was the very first thing I looked for. And I was two things I was looking for. I was looking for that load scale. And I was so disappointed to find out that it wasn't equipped with it. And second, the airbag drop or airbag dump. This does not have airbag dump feature, which I really like. It's nice to be able to dolly down at least about an inch off the ground, pull up just a tiny little bit until the kingpin releases the fifth wheel, dump your airbags, wait until it all deflates, and you can get out of it smoothly. Two things you got to remember though. After you unhook and drop the trailer, you gotta re-inflate those airbags again. Otherwise you go down the road and you can hear the gear kind of like binding gear through the chassis. It's a really weird feeling. And the second thing is, if you have your airbag dumped and you try to hook up to another trailer, you'll find out you'll overshoot. Next thing you know, your Reaper is banging against your sleeper. Oh, I've done that several times. It's a pain in the butt when it's the trailer is fully loaded and the dollies are rusty and old. Try cranking that thing down on first gear until you can clear it on your fifth wheel. That will take the energy out of you real quick. Somebody asked me if my dad's side were they Germans, and yes, they prided themselves to be German heritage, as in pure German, so they say, all the way from Germany. In fact, if you go to Google this, Google Vollrath Company, and there's a family history of how the Vollraths came about to the U.S. His name is Johann or something, or John Jacob. That company was owned by my dad's parents when he was a little boy, or certainly high school. But that's been sold a long, long time ago. I believe there are vol rats in Ohio, and there are also vol rats over there in somewhere like Washington State, or somewhere in Portland, Oregon. Wow, look at that muzzle car. From what I understand, there are, a few branches that came over. I think they have like a Volrath family reunion every year in Sheboygan. Well, we'll see you a little bit later. Once again, thank you for watching. Have a good and godly day, everybody. Johnny Be Good here. Peace.